I'm originally from Hastings. My parents split up when I was 4. I think growing up in a non-Christian household and my parents splitting, I didn't really have that greater example of what sort of relationship I should be looking for. I was in a relationship that was pretty bad. The guy that I was with, we'd been together on and off from when I was like 16 until I was 20, constantly having someone that was feeding, like, if you leave me, no one will ever want you. You know, you can't do anything, you're not good enough. I was constantly being teared down. There was not anyone that spoke into my life to say, you are more than this, you are worth more than this, you don't actually need to be settling for what you're settling for. Finding out that he cheated for years and years and years, and everyone knew except me, was really hard. I would always put the blame back onto myself. What did I do wrong? What could I do better? Why is he looking for stuff from other people? Like, what can I give him so that he will stay with me and be faithful? I'd considered ending my life quite a few times and even drove up to Mata Peak and was going to drive off the side. I just couldn't believe where my life was at and why was I allowing myself, and why am I giving this person this much hold over me. What eventually got me down from there was I felt the guilt of what I would be doing to the other people. Why am I going to leave my parents? Why am I going to leave my brother? Like, that's when I came around and said, okay, no, you need to go back down. You need to sleep, eat, and then start again tomorrow and sort it out. What are you going to do about it? A few months after that, I found a makeup course online. I just Googled at home and applied and didn't even really know if I was going to go or not, but I applied and they accepted it. And so then within a month or so, I'd actually moved up to Auckland and was starting the course. It was lonely though, because I didn't have any friends or family that lived in Auckland. I literally just came up by myself. There was no one here that I knew. My teacher actually on the first day when we were doing introductions was like, I go to City Impact Church, and if you ever want to come, just ask. And I asked her that day at school if I could go to church with her, and that Sunday I went to church that Sunday night, and then the first thing that I found at church was the immediate feeling of acceptance and family. And so it was almost like a piece in a puzzle, you know, like I was missing something, and that's what it was, and it was God's love. My heart was just overcome by the love that I felt, the love that I hadn't felt from anyone else, and I'd looked in every other avenue possible that I thought I could find it. And knowing my worth, knowing that he would send his son to die for me is more than what I could ever have known without coming to church.